Yesterday we discussed some problems on expansion of the polynomials and factorizing the polynomials by using the algebraic identity. Now today also we are going to find some more problems. If any value, certain value is given, then we have to find the what is required. That also by using identities only. Let's see the sixth question. In the sixth question, what is given? If a plus b plus c is equals to 9 and ab plus bc plus ca is equals to 26 is given. What he asked? Find a square plus b square plus c square. How to find? Just remind the algebraic identities. What we learned in the previous classes. Yes, na? Here a plus b plus c is given 9. ab plus bc plus ca is given 26. But he asked a square plus b square plus c square. How you get a square plus b square plus c square? For given a plus b plus c, we should take squaring. We should square both sides. A plus b plus c is equals to 9 taken and take square on both sides for this one. Now it becomes a plus b plus c whole square is equals to 9 square. A plus b plus c whole square is equals to 9 square. What identity we are going to use? X plus y plus z whole square is equals to x square plus y square plus z square plus 2xy plus 2yz plus 2zx. Now write as per this identity this one. It becomes a square plus b square plus c square plus 2ab plus 2bc plus 2ca. That is equals to right side 9 square we have. 9 square value is 81. Now in this 3 terms 2 is common now. So 2 is taken out. A square plus b square plus c square plus 2 of ab plus bc plus ca. That is equals to 81. Now here a square plus b square plus c square plus 2 into AB plus BC plus CA value is how much given in the question? 26. This is given already. Yes. So that value substitute here. 2 into 26. Okay now? That is equals to 81. Now in the next step, A square plus B square plus C square plus 2 into 26. That is 52. That is equals to 81. So A square plus B square plus C square it becomes 81 minus 52. It is transposing from left to right side. It becomes minus 52. 81 minus 52 is how much? 29. So a square plus b square plus c square is equals to 29. That is your answer. Okay now? Understood now everyone? Yes. Next. 7th one. Here again we have to find the values by using the identity formula. Here also we have to find the value of the given number by using identity. No need to multiply. Cube 3 means 3 times it's multiply itself. But don't do that. Don't multiply. By applying the identity we have to write the value of the given number. 99 whole cube given. 99 whole cube is given. So 99 can be written as, in previous class we discussed, it is rounded to 100. It is rounded to 100. It can be written as 100 minus 1. 100 minus 1. So 99 can be written as 100 minus 1 whole cube. Which identity we can use here? X minus y whole cube. X minus y whole cube. That is x cube minus 3x square y plus 3x y square minus y cube. This is the identity of x minus y whole cube. Okay now? Just in place of x, what number exists here? 100. In place of y? 1. So 100 minus 1 whole cube, that is equals to 100 cube minus 3 into 100 square. X square means 100 only now. 100 square into y means 1 plus 3 into x means 100 into 1 square minus 1 cube. 1 cube. Now it becomes 100 cube becomes 1 after 2 zeros cubed. So 2 3s are 6. 100 can be written as 10 square. A power m whole power m 2 into 3 that becomes 6. So 1 after 6 zeros. 1 2 3 4 5 6. Now minus 3 into 100 square. It becomes 10,000. 4 zeros we are getting. Okay na? Next plus into 1 means same number getting now. 3 into 1 3. 100 square is 10,000 I wrote. Plus 3 into 100 that is 300. 1 square value is 1 only. Next 1 cube 1 value also 1. Now simplify it. How much is value? Minus 30,000. Yes na? Plus 300 minus 1 you can write 299. Now how much we are getting here subtraction? It is 10 lakhs. From the 10 lakhs we have to subtract 30,000. It becomes 9 lakhs 70,000. Yes na? 9 lakhs 70,000 plus 299. Add it. 97,299. This is your solution without multiplying the number 3 times. Yes, right? In the same manner, next 102 whole cube. 102 whole cube. 102 can be written as 100 plus 2. 100 plus 2. Same formula. Sorry, not the same. X plus y whole cube then. X plus y whole cube. So x plus y whole cube means here all terms are we are getting plus only. X cube plus 3x square y plus 3x y square plus y cube. All pluses only we are getting. Okay na? No minus symbols in that. Next 998. 998 can be written as 1000 minus 2. It is rounded to 1000 now. So 1000 minus 2. Next one will be 1000 plus 1. 1000 plus 1. Okay na? Next, factorize each of the following. Factorize each of the following. 8a cube plus b cube plus 12a square b plus 6ab square. How to factorize here? Here also we have to use identities only. Okay, now which identity? Either x plus y whole cube or x minus y whole cube here. First given terms you have to write as what we asked. That means you can convert into any one of the identity formation. Any one of the identity formation and apply the identity and you have to solve. Okay na? Stop it. Now 8a cube plus b cube plus 12a square b plus 6ab square. You have to factorize this by using the identity, suitable identity. Here cube terms are what now here? 8a cube and b cube are two terms contains cubes. Yes, na? Now it can be written as 8a cube written as 2a whole cube. 2a whole cube. Okay na? 2 into 2 is 8. A cube is a cube only. Next, b cube. That means plus b cube. In order we are writing. First, as per identity, x cube plus 3x square by 3x y square and y cube term exists now. That's why I am writing a cube and that means x cube formation it is y cube formation. Here plus sign, so plus on the next term also plus. Now 3 into a square, that means 2a whole square into b. That's right? Plus 3 into 2a into b square. Again we are getting same or not? Just check yourself. 2a whole cube, 8a cube. 3 into 2a whole square means 4a square. 3 into 4a square. 3 4s are 12. 12a square b. 12a square b. It equal to this one, is not? Next, 3 into 2a, 6a. 6a into b square. 6a b square. Total all terms are getting in the identity formation here. In the next step. Yes or no? Now which identity it is? X cube plus 3x square y plus 3x y square plus y cube, that is equals to x plus y whole cube. X plus y whole cube. It is the identity. Yes or no? Now 8a cube plus b cube plus 12a square b plus 6a b square can be written as x means how much here? X means how much? In place of x, what exists here? 2a. So it becomes 2a plus y plus b. 2a plus b whole cube. 2a plus b whole cube. So factors are cube means 3 times itself, it's not? 2a plus b, 2a plus b and 2a plus b. 3 factors we are getting. But the 3 factors are equal here. The 3 factors are equal. In the next case, 8a cube, 8a cube minus b cube minus 12a square b plus 6a b square. Same question, just changing the symbols. Yes, no? Same formation you have to write. Where minus exists, there minus keep and where plus getting plus right. That means here 2a whole cube. This one should be written as minus b cube. Minus b cube. Here minus or plus here? Minus 3 into 2a whole square into b plus 3 into 2a into b square plus so minus b cube. So this is in the form of x cube minus 3x square y plus 3x y square minus y cube is equals to x minus y whole cube. X minus y whole cube. That means in place of x we are getting 2a, in place of b minus b we are getting. X minus y whole cube identity that one. So factors of that one is 2a minus b, 2a minus b, 2a minus b 3 times. Next. One more problem here. 1 minus 64a cube minus 12a plus 48 a square. First, it is also a cube minus b cube formation. First, 1 cube is 1 only, na? 1 cube can be written as 1 only. Yes, na? So, it may be written as 1 cube. Last term here, 64 a cube. A cube term contains this one. Which number cube gives 64? 2 cube is 8. 64. Which number getting 3 cube gives 27. 4 cube gives 64. 5 cube gives 125. Like this you have to learn up to 20 squares and cubes. Write in a paper and by head. Next. Minus 4a whole cube. 4a whole cube. 4a whole cube gives it is 64a cube. 64a cube. As per the identity, it is minus, na? So next will be minus term only, na? Minus this one. 3 into first x means 1 into 4 1 square means 1 only na. And 4a. 1 square right otherwise. Okay. 1 square into 4a. Plus 3 into 1 into 4a whole square. 4a whole square. What it gives? Let's check. 3 into 1 square is 3 into 1 square is 1 only. So 3 into 1 is 1. 3. Sorry, not 1. 3 into 4, 12. 12a. Next, 3 into 1, 3. 4a whole square is 16a square. 3 into 16, 48. These all terms satisfy the given question or not? Yes. So apply the identity here. X cube minus 3x square y plus 3x y square minus y cube, that is equals to x minus y whole cube. Here in the place of x you have 1, in the place of y here you have 4a. 4a. Now apply your formula identity. What it becomes? 1 minus 64a cube minus 12a plus 48 a square can be written as 1 minus 4a whole cube. So factors are 1 minus 4a, 1 minus 4a and 1 minus 4a. In the same sense, next one, 8b cube. Here also x minus y whole cube formula only. 8b cube minus 12 by 5 b square plus 6 by 25 b minus 1 by 125. Now 8b whole cube can be written as 8b cube can be written as 2b whole cube. Here 12 by 5 cannot be written as any number cube. Yes, na? So 6 by 25 also is not equal to any cube of the number. But 1 by 25, 1 by 5 whole cube. 5 cube what I said now? Just now only I said. 5 cube is 125. So last one can be written as 1 by 5 whole cube. 1 by 5 whole cube. That means in place of x 2b, in place of y 1 by 5 you take and write the expansion. If it gives the same question, then apply the identity. Otherwise, apply for the next another identity. Okay now? Now write minus 3 into x square. X square means 2p whole square. Yes, na? Into y, that is 1 by 5. Plus 3 into x. X means 2p. Y square. Y square means 1 by 5 square. 1 by 5 square. Is it gives the same in the above or not? 2p whole cube, 8p cube. Minus 3 into 2p whole square. That is 4p square. 4p square. 3 4s are 12. 12 into 1 by 5. 12 by 5. P square as it is. This term is equal to this one, na? Next, 3 into 2p, 6p. 3 into 2p, 6p. Next, 6p into 1 by 5 whole square. 1 by 5 whole square is 1 by 25. 6p into 1 by 25. 6 by 25p. The term only, na? Next, 1 by 125 can be written as 1 by 5 whole cube. Now apply the same identity. X cube minus 3x square y plus 3xy square minus y cube is equals to x minus y whole cube formation only. Here x means 2p, y means 1 by 5. So factors are what we get? 2p minus 1 by 5, 2p minus 1 by 5 and 2p minus 1 by 5. Okay now? Tomorrow we will discuss some more problems on applying the identities and we have to show some problems.